Well, here we are now, the year 2018. I'm saying 2018 because this is going to be next week. Okay. Should you go sit down right now? Yes. A lot of people have made themselves goals and resolutions for this New Year's, and maybe you haven't made yourself any kind of New Year's resolutions or goals yet. What I want to offer you today are three movements. Three movements that I personally feel, but I personally even better yet know will work well for you. They're going to make you stronger. They're going to give you some of that flexibility you're looking for, mobility, and you're just going to be able to feel better in your body by performing these three simple movements. How many movements?
Three.
The first movement I want to talk about today is going to be our dead bug. Talked about this a lot. I am a dead bug lover. How about you? Do you know what a dead bug is?
No.
You're going to find out.
Okay.
Sophia,
What?
how are your abs?
Well, flabby like the Joker's.
Not only is it a great core exercise, but a lot of people miss the point that it's actually a total body exercise. We want to focus on moving our opposite limbs to have that cross patterning, which our body really craves and our brain enjoys when we move in this fashion. You want to focus on your hips being pinned to the floor. We don't want any arching of your lower back. We want to make sure you're not tilting side to side on your hips. If you have your ultimate sandbag nearby, why don't you use the ultimate sandbag and add to your dead bug? So now we've been able to complete this movement and add more connections to the upper body and the lower body. Where's Oliver? Alright, the second exercise that I feel is going to really help you out is going to be our tripod movement. So with the tripod, you set yourself up in what we like to call the senior graduation pose. A lot of people are mistaken. They think that it's about lifting their body up off the ground. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's actually more important to push your body off the ground. And once you're up in that position, it's about being able to move fluidly, seamlessly is the transition. Something that a lot of people forget to do is to really spread wide their fingers. Grab the floor. So for those of you that do have an ultimate sandbag, do you have an ultimate sandbag?
I think. Mom's.
We're going to place our ultimate sandbag on top of your shoulder. Again, don't lose the focus of the big press movement that happens because of this exercise. And instead of bending the knee and setting it on the floor, we're going to fully extend that leg. How's that working for you? And now moving on to our third exercise, being in a half kneeling position, right? Yeah, half kneeling. What I would totally recommend for the half kneeling position is our half kneeling arc presses. What a great opportunity for you to find out if you are able to actually engage and brace and be able to overcome different forces. Thank you. We want to be careful not to allow our ultimate sandbag to be in front of our head. A slight pause at the top, own it, and now that press becomes a pull. So now you're going to pull your ultimate sandbag down to the opposite shoulder. Again, that's kind of where the rubber hits the road, is to be able to make sure that you keep the integrity of that engagement, keep that tension, so you don't fall over. That's my coaching cue. Do you fall over? No, she doesn't fall over. She's good. These three simple exercises will definitely help keep you going in the right direction.
Go on the I don't know what it is.
Until next time. Tray table there? Or you see the white thing by the bathroom?
Yeah.
Hey, go put your mugs in there, please.
Okay.
There's a bin in the bottom.